How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. Of course, tonight, it was like earmarked as the Ryan Kent here. Ryan Kent this, Ryan Kent that, Ryan Kent the other. And we've ended up with Luka Jovic. Now, Luka Jovic is good now. He's a sensational finisher, but he is nowhere near the power curve of Ryan Kent's 84, let alone a 93 rated Ryan Kent or whatever the hell would have been released with a Ryan Kent. However, this is Luka Jovic. We're going to review this card today. I'm going to tell you what he is like. He's an expensive SBC as well. If you compare the price to Ivan Perisic to Luka Jovic, it's night and day in terms of cheap, affordable, and quality price SBC to overpriced, overrated. I wouldn't go overrated, but not overhyped either. I mean, he's not even a hype card, Luka Jovic, but his stats we're going to discuss. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that type, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here. And drop a thumbs up, boys. Drop a thumbs up on the video. Drop a comment in the comment section below. What do you think of Luka Jovic, and why didn't you vote Ryan Kent or Musa? Those are the other two options. Why did you vote Luka Jovic? Why did you think, or did you vote? So let me know who you voted for in the comment section below, and I'll look to take those in. And I don't know, man. I just want to see why people vote for him. Of course, he's got a special card in this game. I think he's got like a player moments card or something like that. So, that's interesting. He had a player moments card. Now he's got this. Actually put the player moments card in one of those icon SBCs as well. But we're going to review this card today. 93 rated cards. He's going to be playing striker, because he isn't versatile. He's not versatile in any sense, way, shape or form. And yeah, it's just medium work rates, man. It's a killer on this game, medium work rates. There's no coincidence that EA changed work rates for medium attack and medium defensive players during FUT Birthday, Shapeshifters, Team of the Season. They changed work rates on cards just like this. However, look at Jovic. All they changed is the skill moves, and I think they boosted by 1 star from 3-star to 4-star. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because honestly, with the dribbling he's got, you expect them to be absolutely sensational in game. But due to the meta on this game, lads, his dribbling's not that good. It could be his body frame, it could be his body type, which is the body frame, but it's generally not that good in game. You look at that and you think, how can it not be good in game? You've got an engine on this card as well. He goes up to 96 agility, 99 balance, 99 dribbling, 99 ball control, 99 reactions. Lads, does he play like that? No. It's lies. It's absolute fundamental lies. It's just incredible. Even his pace, lads, it says 90, 88 acceleration, 89 sprint speed. Where have they got 90 from? Maybe the 91 acceleration is garnered into that equation, but honestly, I don't know, man. These stats, they don't live up to in game. What he does live up to in game is his finishing. He's a great finisher in this game, and I need to sing his praises for that. His shot power is phenomenal, through the roof. Absolutely, whatever you want to say, 94 shot power. He's got 86 long shots, so again, judging by that, you know what kind of a striker he's going to be? He's going to be an inbox striker, target man, type player. He's 6 foot, he's got 87 jump and 95 hand accuracy. He's going to be that type of player in this game, but he does possess the outside of foot trait, so he can ping it from distance with the outside of his foot. Just try and use that on certain occasions. 95 attacking position is all fine. His positioning is good. His movements is literally shocking. Yeah, he's got 95 volleys as well. In terms of passing, 85 vision, he's got 81 across, 90 short pass, and 93 in terms of curve. The dribbling we've been through, and lies, boys, absolute lies. 95 hand accuracy, he's got 87 jump and 88 stamina, 90 strength. He is very strong in this game. He feels very strong, but that's what he should feel like, given that he's 6 foot and built really well. 72 aggression to boot. And like I did say, outside of foot shot is the only trait, and if you're going to use that, do it from distance, do it from inside the area, and always do it on his stronger foot, because even with a 5-star weak foot, they'll elect to do it with the stronger foot and not too much the left foot or anything like that. But lads, let's get in the gameplay clips with Luka Jovic. Let's see what he's like, boys. So here we go, Luka Jovic. Now, I kind of touched on it there in like talking just before. His finishing is truly immense. Give him a chance, take the right type of shots, and it should go in 9 times out of 10. Phenomenal striker when it does come to finishing. You see, he's like delicate side there. He chipped over the top of the keeper, on-rushing goalkeeper, of course. And he's got this kind of powerful side to him, this kind of brute force, where he can just charge. Use the acceleration sprint speed that he's got, because it's not too bad in this game. Actually, not too bad whatsoever, but he's not as fast as it does say with the chem stars. He makes a good run here, but again, that was triggered. I used LB there. I used LB to trigger that run. I aimed at him, I pressed LB, he made the dart and run beyond the defender, got a chance, scores the goal. Because if he does get a chance, he does score the goal. It's just getting him into those areas, because his movement sucks so much It really does. Medium and medium work rates on this game, and I've preached about it time again. It's just not that good in this game, and it generally stand by that as well. Great finish there by Jovic on the left foot and the back of the net. 5-star weak foot, obviously a pro with this card. Give him a chance on the 5-star weak foot. It's going to be just as good as his right. It's just that even with 5-star weak foot or 1-star weak foot, you don't have the outside of foot trait with the weak foot. That's just the way it goes. But that's a great finish there on the volley into the back of the net. This one, we win the ball in midfield. Nice little challenge by Vidal into Kubo. Fatty on the ball. Fatty plays in Jovic. Flicks it up, and gets a chance, and he does bang it into the back of the net with a kind of help of my opponents. You move the keeper. Don't move the keeper in this game unless you're 100% sure that they are going that direction. I was always going to go across goal, so when I seen him move his keeper, I was like, oh, cheers, free goal, lads. Free goal, and with the 97 finish that he's got, it's going to be a free goal every single time. You see the keep movement on this as well. He moved it to the, like, all the way to the keeper's left, and that shot to the keeper's right. It's Modric, win the ball back in midfield. You see Thierry Henry, who's been balling out for me recently, even though his stats, he's another player in this game that doesn't live up to his stats. But he has been doing very well because he's a finisher. Similar to Jovic, his record is good because he's a finisher. That's what you want from strikers at the end of the day. But on this game, you want goals, and you want so much more, because the meta on this game is the meta, and it serves like the meta because it is the meta. And it's very unfortunate that there is the meta on this game, but it's just the way it is, boys. Just the way it is. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. I was just going to say all the lyrics there in a row. But it's Fatty on the ball. Fatty plays into Vidal. Vidal does very well to get it back to Fatty. Fatty does well and get it into Jovic. Jovic back to Ansu Fati. I'll turn inside here. A lovely chip to the back post. It's a lovely volley in the back of the net. I was doing 1-2s there with Ansu Fati and Jovic to kind of create the space for the diagonal passes and stuff like that. And it just seemed to work. A diagonal, horizontal, it's not the same thing, is it? It might be, it might not. A diagonal horizontal pass. You'll take what you kind of take from that. As we build up from the back here, nice little piece of play. It's slowing foot champions as well, boys. And this is my favourite goal. Look at Jovic. Gets a chance. There's no stopping those. There's absolutely no stopping those. And again, that just goes to show how good his shot power actually is, how good his finishing actually is, how good his volleys actually are. You combine those three stats, absolutely sublime. What have I not mentioned? The dribbling. Why? Because it sucks. It turns like a free-seater. You know one of those free-seaters with the one wheel? I may be too old for you, but those one wheels, he turns like that. But he turns without WD-40, without engine, oil or petrol or gas. Lads, he turns, but he doesn't turn. And if you want to test it out for yourself, do a fake shot. See how slow he does a reverse fake shot. You'll notice it yourself. But lads, let's get into the summary. So there we have it, lads. And I just want to go back to that point I literally just touched on, the fake shot. You can test out a lot of people's kind of responsiveness or the speed of the dribble if they come out the fake shot very, very fast. Straight away, I had a look at Jovic, I did a fake shot. You know what happens? He did this. He did it so slow, man. It hurts my heart. It hurts my heart, man. I used this card straight away and I was like, no way is that 91 agility, no way is that 90 balance, no way is that 80 acceleration, 99 dribbling with the engine chem style. There's no way, shape or form that is the case. It is simple, plain and utter lies. It's just not good enough, lads. It's just not good enough. And it just doesn't live up to those stats because of his body type. Simple as that. I actually want to know what his body type is right now because I haven't even looked at this. But it's just not good. Stocky. There you go, boys. It's a stocky body type. It's just not good. It's plain and simply. You can have all the stats in the world. You can have 99 agility, 99 balance. You can have 99 acceleration. You can have 99 dribbling, 99 ball control. But if your frame is wrong or a bad body frame on this game, you're going to suffer. You're going to suffer. What he won't suffer in the category is of the finishing. Everything else, he suffers massively. So the overall rating for this look at Jovic, he's so far out the meta, you can see him as a speck in the galaxy. 8.4. 8.4 is what he's getting. At this stage in FIFA, I don't want to see it. Don't want to see it whatsoever. Ryan Kent, he could have been trash. It could have been good. But this look at Jovic, he could have been good. He's just not good because of his body type. And the body type is one of the main factors into why this is bad and why the cons exist. The dribbling corner. You look at his dribbling, it's 95. It's the highest rated stat he's got. It's not good, simply because of his body type. 8.4 is what he does get for myself. He's just not there. And in terms of value for coins, there's no way he's value for coins. 220,000 on the Xbox, 240,000 on the PlayStation. Perisic is 115. What? Logic, man. Like, logic. There's no logic in that. There's no logic in that. Why am I saying logic when there's no logic? It's just stupidity. Stupidity. Enjoyment rate's an 8.4. He's good at scoring goals. I get enjoyment of scoring goals in this game. Good goals as well. And he can score some amazing goals on this game. But apart from that, he doesn't bring anything else to the table. He brings headers to the table. He brings the holder play to the table. He brings a bit of pace to the table. But apart from that, we'll go over his pros in just a second. In terms of foot champs, he'd be a starter. Because he'd be a good starter. He would bring absolutely nothing off the bench. So don't have him on the bench. And yeah, he'd either be a starter or don't use whatsoever. If you've got better players than this, and I'll guarantee you've got better players than this, use them. If you don't, start him. But if you kind of want him to the bench, don't bother, lads. Don't bother. That's my personal opinion anyways. Played 3 games, scored 7 goals. He could look good if I was just going off his goals and stuff like that by himself. But honestly, I'm going by his overall play. 8.1, 10 out of 10. And a 8.9 is what he got. In terms of links, you're mainly looking at Real Madrid. You're mainly looking at Real Madrid for this card. Or La Liga. He's finishing as a pro. He's shot out as a pro. 5-star weak foot as a pro as well. Strength, first touch, which is good. Just his dribbling sucks. And his heading is very good too. And in terms of cons, you've got the movements, non-existent, medium work rates. And you've got the dribbling, despite it being 95, absolute not a trash due to his body type. Traits, outside of foot shots, and that's the one he possesses. It's a very good one as well. In terms of over 100k, Benzema, a Real Madrid player as well, 97 red shots, is better than this card. I'd actually argue, wasn't SBC this year where it had with UCL Benzema? I'd actually argue that was better than this card. Look at Jovic comes in at number 2, because basically, lads, do you know when the moments came out, and I like the moments card because it offered you something different at the time? They might as well release the moments. They might as well, because he hasn't changed in the slightest, despite the massive stat increase. Tots Alsoma would be probably worse than Jovic, because I've used Alsoma. I just didn't like him on the game. Osimhen, future star, 88, free cards. Better than Luka Jovic. Passing, he's getting a 7, same for dribbling, 8 for shooting, and an 8 for physical. He's got 4-star skills, which is good. He doesn't benefit from it due to the speed that he exits his skills. He exits so slow. 4-star weak for 5-star. Let's say 4-star. Lads, I'm all over the shop with this review because he's kind of triggered me, I'm not going to lie. 5-star weak foot, medium to medium work rates. Hate those. 6 foot tall, right foot primarily. Key pro being the finishing, key con being the dribbling due to his body type. And the best chem style being engine. 96, bollocks, striker. 96, my arse, right forwards. 96, you're talking out your bum, centre forwards. That's it, but I'm going all censored in this review, lads. 95, utter lies. And a 95 rated cam as well. It's just mind blowing. Well, lads, if you had your mind blown by this review, you know what to do. Like the video. That would be very much appreciated by you guys. Lads, I'm just sharing my honest opinions with the cards. I didn't go into reviewing this card with any kind of prior, I don't know, objections against this card. I did want Ryan Kent, I'm not going to lie, because I wanted to feel if he was better than his RTTF. I believe it was an RTTF. I wanted to feel if he was better than the RTTF, and I believed he would have been a very good card. It would have been a very annoying card to play against, but he would have been a very good card regardless. Jovic, I looked at him, and I thought, let's give him a shot. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. I wish I didn't. 220k, 240k, down the drain. Lads, if you have enjoyed this review, a like would be appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. Feel shouldn't be out today, but there's been issues in releasing that. That will come very, very soon. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you had a great day today. In general, it's still sunny outside. Well, it's a bit cloudy, but it's still sunny. Lads, if you have had a great day, you have enjoyed the video, you have enjoyed the content from myself recently, like the video, drop a comment in the comment section below. I want to see who you voted for. Was it Jovic? Was it Musa? Was it Ryan Kent? I'm going to find the sweats amongst you guys. So if you did vote for anyone, let me know who you did vote for in the comment section below. But thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you all next time.